Hello and welcome to Talk NYCFC, and today we're going to be previewing the first leg of the CONCACAF Champions League between New York City FC and Comunicaciones. That will take place on Tuesday, uh, the 8th of March, at Rentschler Field in East Hartford, Connecticut. Yes, unfortunately, we're going to be have to play in East Hartford, Connecticut, home of the Yukon Huskies football team, and it's an unfortunate situation. We can't use Red Bull Arena since they're installing new grass at the field or in the stadium, and I guess the groundsmen don't want us on the field before the Red Bulls play their first home match a day after our own home opener on Saturday. So the first leg, unfortunately, will be held about 2 hours away from New York City in East Hartford, Connecticut, and we're going to be facing Comunicaciones, who pulled off the upset of the CONCACAF Champions League in knocking out Colorado Rapids on a penalty kick shootout in Colorado after a 1-1 draw on aggregate in a 1-0 Colorado win in regulation at Dick's Sporting Goods Park on a very snowy night in Colorado. NYCFC are coming off a 0-0 draw against Vancouver Whitecaps in Vancouver on Saturday. A very disappointing result for New York City, but the result does not reflect how they performed throughout the game. They were better throughout the 90 minutes of Vancouver than in LA. And NYCFC in this tournament, they just came off a 6-0 aggregate win of Santos de Guapolis, absolutely destroyed them in both legs, getting a 2-0 win in Costa Rica before coming back up to the United States and winning 4-0 at Banc of California in the second leg of the CONCACAF Champions League just a few days before losing to the LA Galaxy in their first game of the MLS season. Comunicaciones, they're coming off in the tournament a penalty kick shootout win over the Colorado Rapids, who won the Western Conference in the regular season last year, getting the number one seed in the playoffs before being knocked out by eventual MLS cover runner-up Portland Timbers. And form-wise, Comunicaciones' last three games, in the last game, they beat Malcateco 2-0 in the Clausura in the Liga Nacional de Guatemala, and they beat Antigua a week before that, or a couple of days before that, 3-2 at home. And then obviously we have the game against Colorado, which they won 4-3 in a penalty shootout in Colorado in the Champions League. So Comunicaciones, they won the CONCACAF League last season. They beat Motagua 4-2 in the final, in the second leg of the final. And they were really the best club in that competition last season. They definitely deserve to be in this competition in the Champions League with teams like New York City and Cruz Azul, some of the best teams in CONCACAF throughout the past year. So we must treat them carefully because they could eventually, just pull off an upset just like they did in the last round. Um, they got a 1-0 win in Guatemala, so the second leg will be a very tough one. But we do have the first game at home, so we should be able to take advantage of that. If we can score some goals, win comfortably like 2-3-0 or 4-2-3-4-0, I genuinely think that we can go down to Guatemala and finish off the job. This is going to be a game that I'm going to be going in person. Um, I'm going to be going to this game. I live about an hour and a half away from the stadium, so I'm going to be traveling up to East Hartford, Connecticut to watch this game in person. That's going to be really awesome. It's going to be my first Champions League experience, for New York City FC. Um, so I just hope that we can play well. Talis Magno yesterday was absolutely brilliant, passing the ball. He was just getting involved in the play so much. He's just really evolving with this New York City team. And New York City, it looks like they're going to be signing a young 20-year-old Brazilian named Gabriel Pereira from Corinthians for about 5 million. So that's another piece. He won't be available. He won't be available for who knows how long. But so they have Comunicaciones is a good goalkeeper, Mosovsko. But other than that, my prediction is going to be I think we're going to win big here. I think it's going to be a 4-0 NYCFC win. Um, I think we're going to see a lot of goals go in. I think you're going to see the frustration of the team just being taken out on poor Comunicaciones. And we're going to go down to Guatemala with a comfortable margin. But, anyways, do let me know in the comment section below how do you see this game going. If you're an NYCFC fan and you want more content of this, subscribe, leave a like, get me up in the algorithm as I try to grow the channel every time I upload. And I will see you guys for the review um, of this game. And if you guys want to see some footage from the game, just let me know in the comments below, and I'll try and put together what I can. So other than that, take care and peace.